Just like the previous Elder Scrolls Online video, this one is going to be another one with me being fairly quiet, as this is the second video that was affected by my mistake, as I recorded at least 2.5 hours worth. And yeah, well, it is what it is, so anyway, enjoy the video.
Nicely done.
Over here, friend. All of the prisoners are safe and free.
You should never have come for me, egg sister. My spine of shame grows ever longer.
I did not come for you, Barjasa. Not exactly. That you were a prisoner too was only a happy accident. And these Maidenlanders aided me. They are good people.
Exceptional work! Portals closed, fort captured, prisoners rescued, shackle destroyed. Raz's hand will cramp writing his next report to Queen Irene.
Hey, thanks for everything back there. You know, at the end, with the light and everything. But, I think Prince Azah wants a word or two. Right.
When you broke the shackle, the ground shook like a tent in the desert wind, comrade. That means we can end this plane meld and truly stop Mana Marco and the Worm Cult. Well done. And stuff is an understatement. The Fellowship assaulted the fortress from 2 directions. I feared our failure to breach the gate would be our undoing, but you came through again. The Worm Cult retreats north, and the fort's power is shattered. Well, that sounds nightmarish. Tell Walks Ash what you discovered. Perhaps she can devise a defense against these Soul Flare devices. Did you discover anything else in your exploration of Gristmong Hold? More Naril? I saw that name on the maps Regent Corinway shared with me. She called it an ancient ruin. Some sort of Daedric temple. I was under the impression it was at least partially destroyed. And that no one ever goes there. Interesting. In this battle to stop the Worm Cult, the tasks never end. Soul Flares, more Naril, a Worm Cult defector, not to mention finding Vanus and halting the plane meld. For now, get something to eat and rest. We will start again soon enough. The Worm Cult defector you brought us, Barjasa. Perhaps we can use her knowledge of the cult's activities to locate where Vanus Galerion is being held. If so, we can finally launch a rescue mission and return the great Mage to our side. I can't be sure, as she has so far refused to speak with us. Even her egg sister Jitra has had no luck getting her to open up. But she certainly has more intimate knowledge of the cult's activities and movements than we possess. I want you to try to talk to her, comrade. Maybe since you orchestrated her rescue, she'll be more inclined to speak to you. If we can even get a place to start looking for Vanus out of her, it will fall to you to investigate and get the Mage back. Talk to Barjas. Find out if her time as part of the Worm Cult can tell us anything about where they are holding Vanus Galerion. Stopping the plane meld and defeating Mana Marco will be a lot easier with the Great Mage at our side. Our advance force will rest briefly, then continue to push farther into the region. With the shackle destroyed, most of the Worm Cult's contingent retreated to the north, but some remain in the area, so we need to stay alert. I had hoped to order them forward after we broke Gristmong Hold, but the Soul Flares you found out about make that too dangerous. We will continue to work with our smaller advance force until we better understand what we may be walking into.
I told your leader I had nothing to say. I just want to leave this place. After betraying first my people, and then the Black Worm, I must try to figure out where I truly belong. Vanus. I served as a guard for the Great Mage, as part of my duties with the Order. Between the talks we had, and what I saw the Order do to my people. He was kind to me, convinced me to betray the Order. I helped him send his messages. No, I'm sorry. I was reassigned to Gristmung Hold when they needed more help with the Soul Flayer experiments. I do not know where they sent Vanus after that. But he wrote a note and slipped it to me, asked me to get it to Gabrielle when I could. Let me mark you a map. I helped a group of prisoners escape to an abandoned village, but we were captured. Before that, I hid the note in a secret cache in a stone totem inside one of the buildings. This is the location. Yes, this parchment shows the solution needed to open the correct cache. Press the indicated decorative tiles on the walls to rotate the blocks that make up the totem. Set them to these faces and retrieve the note. I hope this helps you find Vanus.
You work on finding Vanus. The rest of us will scout the area and create a forward base.
I need some time. I'll stay here and lend a hand.
I will make sure this mainlander does not get lost, sister. Stay safe until I return. This is the village we seek. The corpse dealers have been emptying our villages to fill their prisons. My egg sister is clever. She hid the note in an enigma totem. My egg sister's drawing reveals the correct faces on the totem. Did you hear? That opened the compartment. Now you can recover the note. Does the note indicate how to find your missing mage? May I see? Mor Naril is a forbidden place, an ancient Daedric temple. The Death Dancers of old battled Daedra there long ago, or so our legends say. I know nothing of a Wraith Forge, but the Bismuth Mine, I can take you there if you like. Of course. I am a Stone Nest Death Dancer, and this is my territory. I would be very poor at my job if I did not know the area like I know the scales on my tail. The corpse stealers have an encampment there. We shall go together. The mine lies just to the north of Zorhist, my people's largest village. These soul flayers threaten the Stone Nest tribe, along with everyone else. I believe the stone has placed us on the same path for a reason.